Hello everybody, welcome back to another iRacing video. Again, don't know why I bother specifying iRacing because it's not like I do anything else. Right, so we're having another go at the Advanced Mazda Series. Yeah, wasn't really happy with how things ended up in the stream last time. This is where, if I had any kind of editing skill, I'd put in a cutback or a flashback to those first few moments of that race. So here's hoping that we get a slightly cleaner start this time. Here's hoping we actually make it to the end of the race. Here's hoping that actually turns out to be a decent race and we don't get into any silly incidents like last time. My hope's pretty high, to be honest. I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, as long as I don't do anything daft and leave the door open in a ridiculously stupid manner, I think I'm going to be okay. Starting P6 of a 20 car field in the number 17 car, so theoretically I'm probably going to finish towards the back. However, iRacing doesn't tell the whole story. There's a couple of really strong drivers up in front, but you know, in this kind of low 2K range, I think we are, you know,
P6,
probably doing better
the
than we
track
think.
temp is 26. The air temp
Let's see
is
how we go.
24 Celsius. Okay, Dan, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Always feels like a very long hold. And I do wonder if I'm going to somehow blow the engine in the start doing that. But
left side. Still there. Hold your line.
oh
Hold your
gosh,
line.
cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres.
Hold your line.
Oh.
Clear left.
Let's just get around the first few corners safely, shall we? Let's not try anything daft. Okay, that pink car just helping me out by having a bit of a spin. Don't know whether or not he was pushed though, to be fair. Unless I'm very much mistaken, or unless I can't count, this is up into the top 5 now. Very nearly caused a massive accident there. Was not expecting those brake lights to be coming on quite that soon. This guy behind us has started P13 in the number 3 car. Got absolutely no problem letting this guy just
Car left.
do me.
Clear left.
If you can make it, you know, clean. Find a sensible place to do it. Got absolutely no interest in defending against him. Not this early in the race.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, that was a reasonably sensible and safe place to do that. Quite happy. Haven't lost too much time. Got a nice big gap to the cars behind. Okay, use this slow
Okay,
car.
Dan, the next car is Fernandez.
Okay, that gap to the car behind is getting nice and big now. It's like, what is it, second and a half. So as long as I don't get tangled up in any intense battles up here, there's a good chance this position is going to be reasonably safe for the immediate future, unless we get into some massive trouble. Do not like the look of this at all. Nice and clean through the chicane. Very, very impressed. Can't imagine 6 is too happy about that.
The leader has just done a 224.70. 6th place. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.27 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
Yeah, I don't really feel too... like I say, it still feels a bit too early to be really, really challenging for positions. I think just trying to stay close is the... we're thinking, you know, discretion being the better part of valor at this point. You know, we're just going to continue trying our best to build up the gap to the cars behind as much as possible. Let the guys in front, you know, tire themselves out with all this battling. It's, like I say, it is a long race. If we're frantically going at it for the whole thing, there's bound to be a mistake sooner or later. It's looking very aggressive in the top 3 there. Ooh, got that a little bit wrong. And the gap's closed up to the car behind a little bit there. It was 1.8 when I started the lap, and it seems to have come down a bit now. Got my turn in far too late there.
Okay, Dan, we've just cut the track.
That's not ideal. That's really closed up the gap to the car behind.
The leader's just done a 224.38 P5.
Oh, maybe it hasn't.
The guy
Maybe it's
behind has just done a 224.30.
maybe the chap behind me now is the one that just got sent off. Who was it?
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Again, it's looking very nose to tail, very, very scrappy up in front there. And number 6 has just dropped it. Outstanding. Which brings me up to P4 overall. And with these two battling up in front, That, again, is increasing the odds of an accident. I mean, they're all very strong drivers up ahead of me, so there's a very good chance that they're not going to be making many mistakes. Again, got the turn in a little late there, I think.
The leader has just done a 223.62. P4, the guy behind has just done a 223.82. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh, that.
Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It's that first corner is such a high stress corner. It's so difficult, and it feels like I'm a hair's breadth from losing the rear every time I hit the brakes going into that one. Be so precise with the braking to get the car rotated just enough, but so easy just to feel the car, you know, the traction just fall away on the rear end of the car as you're entering turn 1. Yeah, I'm not expecting to keep this position. Fully expect number 4 to get past without too much difficulty. So let's not. Let's hope he doesn't do anything too daft. Yeah, that was a good turn in there. Happy with that. Like I say, it's still far too early in the race for me to be considering any kind of aggression, defensive or
That lap was at 224.00.
Just going to hold the racing line and trust this guy behind me to find a safe way through. Number 2 is starting to lose a little bit of time here. I think it feels like he's dropping off the back of number 3.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Ooh, that's untidy. Yeah, I think number 4 is going to be coming through now. I've just binned off so much time on the exit of the chicane. I'd say he is close enough to go for it into turn 1. It'll be a brave move if he does.
Alright, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Ooh, that was unfortunate.
We've been warned about track limits.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I didn't intend to defend that, but if he's going to choose that line to get through, I mean,
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3 seconds.
yeah, I really could have done without losing that time. I can sense this guy's getting a little bit impatient now. Yeah, let's come all the way over to the right here. He's going to send it, he's going to send
Left
it.
side. Still there. Clear left.
Not ideal. Could have done without losing the time,
Don't give up.
but
Keep him under pressure.
I'd much rather let him through to challenge these guys at the front and maybe increase the risk at the front than throw away my entire race. I've got 4.5 seconds for the car behind me. I'm not in any immediate danger now. I'm much happier having him in front of me than behind me. So let's go. Yeah, the biggest danger I've got now is from myself going into turn 1. Or going to any of these well, any of these corners really. Oh,
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
got a little bit aggressive with the steering, I think. So number 4 goes wide into the hairpin. It doesn't bring me back into the draft though. Certainly don't think I'm going to get Spoon well enough right to do much with this. Oh, look at that. There we go. Straight back in the draft. Interesting.
That lap was a 224.78. On a Zol behind is pitting now.
I was really hoping this guy in front of me would be lapping quicker than the top 3. And then we could sort of, well, I could use him to help catch up. But oh, that's an interesting line.
Alright, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Oh, I've gone very wide, felt very deep. That wasn't intentional. I think I just braked a little bit too late. Yeah, I'm not going to get him on the exit spoon. Just don't think my line's good enough, despite the fact that he's ran wide on the first part of it. I might not get him at all, to be honest, because I don't, the corners that are most important on the track.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
The exit spoon and this chicane. I just don't feel as though I'm good enough through any of them to really challenge on any of these straights. So I mean, actually trying to get a pass done isn't necessarily the be all and end all. It can be
good consistency. Keep them coming.
Can be enough just to put some pressure on. I mean, it's entirely possible as well that this guy's looking at my current safety rating against my comparatively low iRacing and getting a little bit worried about whether or not I'm going to just drive straight into the back of him. It's not going to be entirely unlikely. It might happen. I mean, I'm not going to be daft enough to go for a move through spoon. If you want to defend it, mate, you do that.
Okay, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I'm confident that I'm well, maybe
That
not
was
quicker, but
225.48.
I've got an advantage with the draft. So
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
the issue is where I'm gonna want to make my move. If I get the opportunity. I mean, if it defends like that again into turn 1,
5 minutes.
then I suppose there could be an argument made to, get right up against him and try and keep him close to that right-hand side. It's high risk, as we've seen in the past.
Stick with him, keep him under pressure.
Ah, I've got that wrong. Shouldn't have nipped out to have a look. I should have just stayed in behind him. Oh well, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm confident that I'll get closer again. It's got to be feeling a little bit of pressure now, at least.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Very nearly lost it there. Very nearly. Oh, I've just lost it again. I haven't lost it, but got the entry wrong, and that's cost me. Ah, that was not a great corner.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So the next lap is very likely to be the last one. I feel like I got the better exit there, but just too far back. Still, even if
P5, last lap.
we don't even get remotely close enough to do something on this final lap. P5 in this split with this competition is going to be absolutely outstanding. You know, particularly considering this guy is, I think he, if I recall correctly, I'm not looking right now, but I think he's rated like something like 3K. You know, being able to match this pace and even challenge for the position against a driver that's rated that much better than I, just feels like a win to me. Oh, there's an off track. Didn't need that.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dan.
Car left. Hold your line.
Ooh. It's going to leave me the room.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
He's done that very well. He has played that incredibly well. Oh, that's another off track I could have done without.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, this is tense. This is so
Hold your
close.
Still there. Hold your line.
We're leaving the room.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh. Was that?
Clear left.
What was that? P4? It was P4.
That's the finish. Well
Outstanding. What a finish. What a finish. Wow. Oh, good grief. Oh my god. Why can't I message him? Whoa. Oh. Wow. That was absolutely incredible. What a race. What a finish. What absolutely outstanding performance. That was just wonderful. I mean, let's look at that again. Oops. From the TV, shall we? Whoa. I thought, honestly, at Spoon, I mean, I'm not going to rewind it all that way now, but honestly, at Spoon, I thought he defended it. I mean, he picked the inside very, you know, he was very smart picking the inside, and I thought that was going to be it. And I mean, honestly, I think maybe I was a bit cheeky by sort of drifting out to the left there, but that was a finish and a half. That was definitely one of my top five moments. Right, let's have a look at some of this silliness. So look, so it looks like 10 was pushed at the start. That's unfortunate. We've got 5 dropping it. Nice. What's happened here? So yeah, okay, so number 19 pink behind me, he wasn't pushed, he just lost it on the curb, cold tyres. So it looks like he's just had a bit of a spin as he's tried to rejoin there. Yeah, we've all done that. What's this going to be? Just a bit of a bump draft. Cool, that's not going to help you get past, my mate. Oh, this is brave. Whoa. Oh, that was... Ooh, wow. Oh. So 13 didn't just drop it. He must have unsettled himself. Yeah, and got too much on the curve a bit too much. That sucks. Oh no! Oh no! Oof. Did you not see that? Oh no! Come on! You saw that car. Were you focused on 14? Yeah, you were so intently focused on the back of number 14 that you weren't watching in front of you what was happening. You didn't see the car go off. You didn't see it come back onto the road. And bang. Yeah. That's just poor. That was... Yeah. And that's just caused a massive pile-up. Yeah, that's poor. There must have been a yellow flag by that point. That's when number 6 dropped it on the exit. Gave us a free place. Ooh. Well held. Huh. And this is that last little bit. Yeah, I think in hindsight, I was being very cheeky by drifting over to the left here. I was thinking that if I could sort of keep him out on the outside, it'd give him a longer distance to the finish line compared to my shorter one. But I had no idea I was like significantly ahead by that point. Yeah. In hindsight, not proud of that, but if I could do it again, I would absolutely stick to my line and not drift out wide. That was very aggressive and unnecessary. Yeah, nice, excellent race. Really enjoyed that. Let's go have a look at the results. I probably lost a bit of safety rating, but I don't care. That was fantastic. Right, stick with me. Okay, so here we are. It was in fact a top split of 3. Actually gained a little bit of safety rating, so I can go away for the weekend now, thinking that I don't have to worry too much about being demoted next season unless I do many races. And yeah, cool. That is me, more or less. Fantastic race. Really enjoyed that. That was just phenomenal for the number 17 car to finish in P4 against this kind of level of competition. It was nearly 4K on his iRating. Wow. Cool. All right. Well, that's something I'm going to remember for a little while, is being able to actually race someone that with nearly double my iRating. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't understand why the races can't go this well on the stream, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. It's done now. I enjoyed it. Absolutely fantastic. Here's hoping for more of that in the future. Right, so we'll wrap it up there. Thanks very much for watching. I do genuinely appreciate it. It's going to be nearly 45 minutes by the time I finish wrapping this up. So that's a lot of your life to spend watching this video. So I do genuinely appreciate it. It's time you're not going to get back, and it does mean a lot. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, and that, because that's going to help me out. Because we're hoping to reach 300 by the end of June. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed so far. I think we're just over 250 subscribers, so that's awesome. And then please remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Equally, leave a dislike, but all I'd say is that, just maybe leave a comment, let me know why you didn't like the video. Maybe it's something that I can change, maybe it's something that I can do. Equally, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the race. I will get back to you. It's taken me a little while longer of late to do it, but I promise I will get back to everybody. I don't know why it's taking me so long. I don't have any excuse. I'm just feeling a bit. I guess I've just been a little bit lax and lazy the last few days and weeks. So, like I say, it's taken a little bit while for me to get back to you, but I promise I will. So, with that being said, thanks ever so much. Whatever it is you choose to do with the rest of your day, have a cracking one, and I genuinely hope to see you next time. Take care now.